my friend, are you looking for an easy and stylish, bouncy, dreaming ponytail? Then this video is for you. So let's see. So I was at a beauty supply the other day and I saw this mascara. This is Grand Fanatic Thinning and Curling Mascara. This mascara is supposed to allonge your eyelashes as it curls. It has these beautiful boxes. And look at how pretty it is. Grand Fanatic Thinning and Allonging Eyelashes. This is so beautiful. So it comes like this, and you see how it curves a little bit so that you do not have to utilize these clippy that break your eyelashes. This will do the job because it's curved a little bit. So they did mix some ingredient in this mascara that is not just add color and texture, it also supposed to nourish your eyelashes and help your eyelashes to grow. So when I saw this, I say I'm going to try it. So, you know, my friend, when I share something with you, is authentic and is very legitimate as I share things that I actually know I like and I purchase. And I'm just sharing it with you, and I will link this below. You're never obliged to purchase what I post on YouTube. I'm just sharing it with you, and if you like to try, this really works. This mascara, Grande Fanatic, really works. So I hope that this will find your curl and will curl your lashes. So let's see. So what will you need to recreate this? First, you will need to have your tools. You will need to have a Velcro roller, and you need to have the selected size so you can achieve the desired and most volume for your final look. You will need some clippies, lots of them, so if you drop them, you have them. You will need to have some bobby pin, and you will need to have the selective bobby pin color closer to your hair color. And some rubber elastic, some cloth rubber elastic, see, so that does not damage your hair. Or this one to tie up the ponytail. You will need to have some flexible hairspray. You will need to have some curl control mousse for wavy curl, for final touch. And you will need to have your final hairspray so it will lock in the curl and leave your curl shiny, vibrant, but in place. Now this L'Oreal hairspray from Paris, this is one of my favorite hairspray because it reminds me my mother, and I love the smell, I love the look. I'm so glad that even here in this country, they have never changed the design. I love this gold design. I love everything about this hairspray. This hairspray is humidity resistant, no crunch, no visible residue. And this is the extra hold. And the reason why I picked the extra hold is because it was the only one that had that smell. The other one didn't have the smell, and I'm looking for that very specific smell that reminds me of my mother and reminds me of friends. This is color for color treated hair. So this is L'Oreal Nail Net. So that's what we are going to be working with today, and we are going to have fun. So let me show you how I set this up. First, you will need to prepare your hair for some oil. This is Moroccan oil. You don't need too much. And you know I have a lot of hair, but you don't need too much. Otherwise, it's going to make your hair very greasy. Even though that they say it doesn't make your hair greasy, it may. Depending on the thickness of your hair, it may. But it will smooth out all these baby hair. So, of course, you're going to need a rat tail comb, and this is a teasing comb as well. So you're going to part your hair, section your hair, first of all. And you want to, at the top crown, to section your hair so you know which one to start wrapping. Divide your hair and section in half in here for the side. Secure your hair with the bobby pin in here with the clippy, so it's away from the area where you need to work. So you're gonna you're gonna make section in here. You're gonna make your first section in here, and you're gonna select the water that you want. Instead to go this way, because that's not what you want. You want the volume. So you're gonna take the water and put water directly on the base, and directly on the base, make sure the hair is smooth. Directly on the base, and wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, and secure with a clippy, because you want that volume at the base. And you're gonna do the same thing right here at the base, and wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, and secure with the clippy. Now you can use a flexible hairspray. Make sure you have a flexible hairspray to keep the end in place. You do the same on the other side. Take your first piece, make your hair smooth, hold it, put the water right at the base, and if the hair gets out, just wrap it again. And you see how I have a lot of control on my hair, so it's nice and smooth. So you want the same, so you're going to be securing this. I'm kind of doing this. Okay. You want to secure this like that. Okay. And again, if the end are getting away, just spray a little bit. Keep on wrapping, put at the base, here, at the base, and left a little bit, and wrap it, and wrap it, and wrap it. And secure. Secure. So now you have the side. You're going to put this back in here, depending on if you do have a bang or not. If you don't have a bang, you just wrap it forward or sideways, the way you desire. You want that volume, so you're going to be this way. We do have a little bit, wrap it, and since it has a little spray in here, we're going to be just utilize a medium one. So we're going to wrap again this one, and this, the hair is not so long, but it's not so short, but we want it, see, we wanted this at the base because we want volume, and what we want the volume is at the base. Okay, so you're going to be doing this for the top. You're going to show, I'm going to show you. You want to have lots of clippy, so that's what I went and got some clippy. So now you have the top in here. This is the top crown, and this is where you're going to need maximum volume. Okay, a maximum volume. So you're going to make sure you take some hair right here. Remember, the volume is at the base. We're not worried about the end. We want volume, and we want volume at the base. We are going to put this setup. We're going to direct this, over-direct it. Over-directed means forward. Okay, so you're going to move your hair forward, then you're going to wrap it as you twist. Because if you have long hair like I do, you want to twist a little bit to make sure you have some control. And then you're going to spray. That's why you want flexible hairspray, because you don't want the hair to be sticky. So you're only styling your hair. And if there is a hair that is flying, like this one, this is the end, so we're not worried about it. But if it bothers you and you want out of your way, use this side when you put the clippy. See, you put this side. This side, this is the side that you want, not this. This is the side that we keep it. And then you're going to wrap another one right here. Okay? Again, spray. Again, look it, I am right here at the base. See how, you see how I over-directed? You're going to be over-directed your hair the way you can see what you're doing, and the way you're going to be putting the water at the base. So if you see, if I'm doing right here, I don't have enough space, so I'm going to have to over-direct it on the other side. So I have this water right here at the base, and then I left it. But you see the control that I have on my finger. I have a lots of control on my finger. And when I am done, this is at the base, because that's what you are looking for, volume at the base. And again, we're not worried about the baby hair, because you're going to fix it at the end. Or if it bothers you, then that's what you do. So you're going to take that piece of hair right here to give a maximum volume, spray it again, hold it, hold it, hold it, and hold it. So when you see here at the base, you see it's at the base, it's on the base, and hold it with this. I see how tight my fingers are, very tight. So I have a lots of control on my roller, and I have a lot of control on the hair. So I make sure the hair is wrapped tight. So this is going to give you the maximum volume at the base. So when you are done, the end of your hair are going to be loose, of course, and you can just touch them with the curling iron just a little bit, or just crunch a little bit. If your hair is straight, then you will need to have some curling iron just a little bit, just for a very short time. So again, right here. So now you have the back. The back you're going to be, because the back you're going to be, you have a ponytail, you're going to be doing a ponytail. So the back does not need to be, you don't need much volume at the bottom, but you do need some curl, so it kind of flow, the whole hairstyle flow, but more naturally. So for this, I have selected this shoe. Let me read the name of it. This is a Japanese name, and this is Yoshukuki blowout rod. So these are the Yoshukuki blowout rod. All is a very soft rubber and velvet, and it's so easy to use. What I like is you can just put this like this, and then look at how easy it is to use. And you can tie it, and it will stay like this. But what I like about this is they do have this. They do have a clamp in here. So if you decided to go to bed with it, then it will not come apart. So yes, so this is very good. So you're going to put, maybe you will need to put part your hair in half, divide it in half, and then divide it in half in here. But this is as much as you want. If you want more volume, if you want more curl, then you can section as many. If you want a lot, then you can put 4 or 5 in each one. But if you just want a smooth, then just wrap it, just use two. So they are so easy to work. You can wrap them like this, like you will use a rod, a regular perm rod. You can do like this. See, you could do like this, or you can wrap them like that as well. You would want to make sure that when you wrap these, your hair is damp. If your hair is not damp, it may not curl as well. So otherwise you have to wait longer. So, but you see you have this attachment that is so nice. You leave it like that. And what I like about these heatless curl rod is that they actually come with this beautiful, you know, I love green. So they come with this beautiful green scarf that you can just wrap your hair around. So if you decided to go to bed with it. So we're going to be doing these two, and here, this one I'm going to wrap it like that. See how easy they are, and you can squeeze them as tight as you want like that, and they will actually stay. But like I say, if you want to go to bed, you will need to secure them. So I have one more here, and I'm going to wrap it in here. And there's so many ways you can use this, but I like to use them as demonstration to show you how it is easy to work with. So you can just tie if you need to tie it. If you don't need to tie it, just leave it like that. So you would want it to leave this on for at least 2 or 3 hours, yes, or just do it overnight. Now, of course, if you're going to put these Velcro border, you will need to find, they have Velcro border that are softer and easy to sleep with. So you will need to find a different, but this is the setting to give you this dreamy, bouncy ponytail that will give you lots of volume. So when you are done, just use your flexible hairspray and just do your business, clean your house, do whatever you want. So then I'm going to leave this on for about 2-3 hours, and I will take off, and then I will show you how to do the perfect dreaming bouncy ponytail. I'll be back. So we're going to take the rest off, and you see how now we have some volume in here. So I have these two rubber. They are very soft. I think that I may use the dark navy or the gray. I will use the dark navy, but you won't see much of that. So you just take everything off, and as you take it off, you tease a little bit and leave it. And same with this one. And leave it. Take the rest off. Okay, so you have this nice flowing effect. Now you're going to take this one. You don't want to brush it because you want this to be very, very smooth and very natural. And if you brush, it's going to smooth out the curl. You don't want to do that. So you're going to tease it here a lot. Bring it to the side. Now, if you want a maximum volume and also the volume to stay, you want to tease and then use flexible hairspray and just leave it like this. And you're going to just, okay, just leave it to the side. And then do the other side. See, you have a nice volume in here. You want to leave it that volume. And you're going to be doing the same thing right here. Tease it. Tease it from under. Don't forget to tease. And spray if you want extra. Tease it from under. And then spray. And then you want this right here, because this is gonna, the tease. And spray. Now you will use the tip of your finger to move your hair very precisely the way you want. The secret of this is to spray hairspray on the tip of your finger so you can move your hair the way you want, and it will look very, see, very flowing and very natural. So you're going to just smooth it a little bit. Now you're going to take these two pieces here and these two pieces right here and leave them right here. If you want to put this right here for now to see, you know, what you're doing, you could do that, because you're going to be making a very, very loose ponytail and the back. You're going to take this piece right here and spray and tease. Don't forget to tease because you want a maximum volume in here. Okay? Then you're going to take this, you don't brush it. You're going to take this, use your finger. Now, if you have a nice mirror, I don't have a mirror, so I do by feeling. So just, do you see that occipital bone? Just above the occipital bones, this is where you want to set your ponytail. And then you're going to just put your ponytail right here. Make it too straight, and after you're done, you want to loosen it a little bit and then tight a little bit. And this is the back in here, so you're going to work with the front. So you're going to take that, you're going to take this, and then you're going to wrap it around one time and then clip it. You do the same with this one. You're going to pick the ponytail, wrap it under, twist it in here. So in here you have these two pieces here. You can't tie them. You can tie them like that, so they will stay. And then twist them around and take a bobby pin and secure everything. Now, when you are satisfied with what you see on the front, this is supposed to be very loose. When you are satisfied with what you see on the front, use the tip of your finger. You see how I smooth? You see how smooth? I make everything smooth. See the tip of my finger. You see how I smooth everything? See how I smooth this? The tip of my finger. The tip of my finger. See how? Now, when you're satisfied and you see that you like what you see, then you take your favorite spray and spray. And that we keep it. Now, for the back in here, we have chosen the mousse. In here, we wanted this to be just natural and flowing. So we're just going to, you see, we're just going to hit the end like that, crunch the end. And make sure both sides just crunch it to make a little bit more natural. And there you have your perfect ponytail. So, and then you have it. This is your perfect ponytail, and this can be for casual, going out, can be even for a wedding or evening. This is very, very, very elegant and stylish hairstyle, easy to recreate. So there you are, my friend, ready to go. So let's see, can you see all this? Oops. So this is your perfect ponytail. Whether you going to an evening, a nice evening, or going out shopping, or going out even to a wedding, this elegant ponytail, so bouncy, so dreamy, and so refreshing for this autumn will really suit your style for this autumn. This is very easy to recreate, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed create this video for you, my friend. This is Chantal Ponce. I see you next time on my prochaine vidéo. Au revoir, merci et à très bientôt.